Messed Up is brought to you by Eco Maine.
Hi, I'm Joey Manieri from Freeport High School, and I'm a senior. And one of my favorite things to do is play the banjo.
I'm Taylor. I go to Freeport High School, and I'm a senior, and I really like skiing.
Hi, I'm Julia Sheppy. I'm a junior at Berwrick Academy, and I love soccer.
Hi, my name is Christian Zink, and I'm a junior at Berwrick Academy, and I like to play soccer.
Hello and welcome to Messed Up. This is it, our final game of season 5. This is our finals, and we have Berwick Academy, the blue team, up against the red team, Freeport. So welcome back to both teams. We've got Joey squared over here, and Christian and Julia, welcome back to you guys as well. So the winner here today will go home not only with bragging rights, but a fantastic trophy, which Christian and Julia have already noticed is already blue. So you guys have a little bit of one-upping them to do on that one. The buzzers are red, so you guys did make that point. And also, perhaps more exciting, what can be more exciting than that trophy? You each get an iPad. So, if you guys remember, we have 5 rounds in this challenge. We have first the brain battle, video question, and then we have the grid of destiny, engineer this, a little bit out of order, and then the end game question where teams will wager. And again, our winner today will go home as champion of season 5. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna get right to the brain battle. 10 questions, 5 points each. Let's get to it. Question 1. A quasar is a quasi-stellar formation surrounding what other type of astronomical structure? Red team.
What is a supermassive black hole?
That is correct. Who first discovered the redshift of distant galaxies and stars, indicating that every point of space would seem to be moving away from every other point? Red team.
C. Edwin Hubble.
Correct. Question 3. What acid is produced by the souring of milk? Red team.
D. Lactic acid.
That is correct. And question 4. What acid is injected into your skin by an ant bite? Blue team.
B. Formic acid.
That is correct. A dynamo is a device used to convert what into electrical energy? Blue team.
B. Mechanical energy.
Correct. And question 6. For what units is it true that the value of the speed of light is about 3 times 10 to the 5th? Blue team.
B. Kilometers per second.
That is correct. Speed challenge there. What type of ore is the main source of aluminum? Blue team.
C. Bauxite.
Correct. Which planet in our solar system has an axial tilt of nearly 90 degrees? Blue team.
C. Uranus.
Yes. And question 9. Spinach leaves are a rich source of what mineral? Red team.
B. Zinc.
Incorrect. Blue team.
A, iron.
Correct. And this is the last question in the brain battle. If a couple with AB positive and O negative blood types adopt a child, then have twin sons, and 3 children's blood types are A positive, B positive, and O positive, what is the blood type of the adopted child? Blue team.
A, O positive.
Correct. That's the end of the brain battle. Let's go right into the video question brought to you by the Mount Washington Observatory.
My name is Mike. I'm a weather observer and education specialist for the Mount Washington Observatory. Now here's your video question. In the wake of a cold air outbreak across the northeastern United States, strong regions of high pressure very often build in over northern New England and eastern Canada. The clockwise flow around the center of the high results in easterly winds flowing towards the Appalachian Mountains, pushing up against the eastern side of the mountain range. With this setup, the cold air in place can become trapped against the eastern side of the Appalachians in a process known as what? A. Polar express. B. Cold air advection. C. Cold entrainment. D. Cold air damming.
Red team.
The cold air advection.
Incorrect. And blue team.
D, cold air damming.
That is correct. And a meteorologist's nightmare. And at the end of our first round, the blue team is ahead at 55 points, red team at 15 points. You guys can easily catch up to this if you win the Engineer This challenge. That's coming up next. We'll be back right after this.
Hey everyone, it's Leo from EcoMaine, back at you from our recycling facility. Now we all know that our 3 R's are reduce, reuse, and recycle, but which one conserves the most resources? Okay, welcome back. If you guessed reduce, you're absolutely right. By choosing to reduce, you've made the choice to, well, get rid of less things, thus conserving more of the resources. Good job.
And welcome back to Messed Up. We're heading into the Engineer This challenge, and these 40 points could make a big difference tying up the game. We have 15 points for the red team, 55 for the blue team. So for more on the challenge, let's toss it over to Reverend Scientist Tom Lowe.
Thanks, Sarah. We're here at Elements in Biddeford, and welcome to the Sailboat Challenge. This week, teams will use the given supplies to construct a sailboat. The team that gets the sailboat from point A to point B the fastest without sinking wins. Good luck.
Thanks very much, Tom. And if you guys don't have any questions, your 5 minutes start now. seconds.
Oh, we're out of date.
15 seconds.
What do you want?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, you guys all done?
Yeah.
All right, so we're ready to begin our challenge. Blue team is ahead, and you guys get to choose who goes first.
We're gonna go second.
All right, so red team, if you are all set.
All right. 2, 1.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
Poor guy.
Buzz can swim.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's
So he's okay.
Not when
He's
it's
just a little watered
down
down.
and submerged.
Yeah, that's also true.
Want to put the boat?
Blue team, your turn. If you could count down from 3 and let it go on 1.
3, 2, 1.
Well. And after the instant replay, it's determined that the 40 points will go to the red team. So that means we are tied. 55 points for both teams. And we will be back with the Grid of Destiny right after this. Welcome back to Messed Up. We're heading into the Grid of Destiny. The Grid of Destiny is made up of 4 columns, 1 for math, 1 for engineering, 1 for science, and 1 for technology. Each column has 4 questions in increasing point value and difficulty. We are at a tied game, folks, 55 points for both teams. So let's see where we're at the end of the Grid of Destiny. If you guys are all set, with a tie game, we're going to throw to the red team since they won the last challenge. So go ahead, red team, your choice first.
We'll have technology for 10, please.
Okay. What unit of memory storage is equal to approximately 1 billion bytes? Red team.
Gigabyte.
Correct. And red team, your choice.
Technology for 15.
The first iOmega external zip disk intended for high-capacity storage back in 1994 held how much computer memory? Red team.
Be 100 megabytes.
That's correct. Your choice again.
Technology for 20, please.
What consumer electronic device released in 1978 was the first electronic duplication of the human vocal tract on a single silicon chip? Red team.
The speak and spell.
That is correct. Any of you guys have that when you were little? No?
Oh, that thing is
I did.
evil.
Oh, you did?
Very evil.
Yes. Okay, red team, your choice.
Technology for 25, please.
Name a computer programming language which existed prior to 1970. Red team.
Assembly.
Correct. All right, red team, your choice.
Math for 10. Sorry. Actually.
Evaluate the following. Blue team.
84.
Correct. And blue team, your choice.
Engineering for 10.
The filament on an electric light bulb is made of what? Blue team.
B. Tungsten.
That is correct. Science for 10?
Yes.
All right.
You know him well.
I do. What is the term for the branch of medical science which studies the way that diseases interact with communities of people? Red team.
A. Pathology.
Incorrect. Blue team.
C. Epidemiology.
That is correct. I knew that one. And blue team, your choice.
Math for 15.
If an insect crawls 15 feet per minute, how far will it have traveled in 24 minutes and 40 seconds? Blue team.
370 feet.
That is correct. Blue team, your choice.
Engineering for 15.
In what variety of coal does the deposit contain recognizable traces of the original plant material? Blue team.
B. Peat.
Correct. Your choice.
Science for 15.
Carbon dioxide is only the second most common greenhouse gas in our atmosphere. What is the most common greenhouse gas in Earth's atmosphere? Red team.
A, methane.
Incorrect. And blue team.
D, water vapor.
That is correct. Blue team, your choice.
Math for 20.
If 10 to the 2y equals 25, find 10 to the negative y. Blue team.
1/5.
Correct. And blue team, your choice.
Engineering for 20.
Okay, what inert gas is substituted for nitrogen in the air breathed by deep sea divers? Blue team.
B, helium.
Correct. Your next choice.
Science for 20.
The last summer solstice on Uranus occurred in the year 1986, while its previous summer solstice occurred in 1902. What season is it on Uranus now? Red team.
B, autumn.
Correct. Red team, your choice.
Engineering for 25, please.
What chemical compound is both the main component of seashells and eggshells and is also a byproduct of hard water? Red team.
D, potassium carbonate.
Incorrect. Blue team.
C, calcium carbonate.
Correct. And blue team, your choice.
Math for 25.
Triangular numbers are similar to square numbers. Well, for a square, the formula would be n times n. What would the equivalent formula be for obtaining a triangular number? Blue team.
C, n times n minus 1/2.
Correct. All right. Blue team, your choice.
Science for 25.
Every proton is made out of what 3 quark types? Red team.
A, up, down, and strange.
Incorrect.
C, up, up, down.
Correct. And at the end of the grid of destiny, the blue team is at 245 points, red team 145 points, and we are heading into our end game question. Remember, both teams get to wager. I'll take their wagers, and they will know that the end game question is math. We'll be back right after this.
Hey everyone, it's Leo from Eco Maine. I got another question for you. Now you probably know that paper is made out of, well, wood from trees, but do you know exactly what plastic is made out of? Well, if you guessed oil or petroleum products, you're absolutely correct. Believe it or not, plastic, well, is a petrochemical. It comes from natural gas or oil that, well, we mine from the ground. And then we use those chemicals to make all the different types of plastic that, well, you see behind me.
And welcome back. This is our final end game question of season 5. The teams are at 245 points for the blue team, 145 points for the red team. Whoever has the most points after this answer here, I have wagers from both teams, will go home the champion of season 5. So again, that means you get bragging rights, you get this amazing trophy, and each contestant will get an iPad. So if you guys are ready, the end game question is math. Here we go. You'll have 3 minutes to solve. A high school has a strange principal. On the first day, he has his students perform an odd opening day ceremony. There are 1,000 lockers and 1,000 students in the school. The principal asks the first student to go to every locker and open it. Then he has a second student go to every second locker and close it. The third goes to every third locker, and if it is closed, he opens it. And if it is open, he closes it. The fourth student does this to every fourth locker, and so on. After the process is completed with the 1,000th student, how many lockers are open? Your 3 minutes start now. You have 1 minute left. Once you have an answer, if you would circle it. The 3 minutes are up and both teams have an answer. Let's start with the blue team. If you could show your answer to the camera and read it off to us.
31.
And that is correct. And you guys wagered 46 points, so you're at 291. All right, red team, if you would do the same, hold it up and read your answer off.
500.
500, that is incorrect, and you guys wagered everything. You went for it, right? And unfortunately, you're down to 0, so that means our winner for season 5 is Berwick Academy. Here you guys go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Julia, Christian, you both get iPads and, of course, bragging rights and the trophy. Do you want to explain how you got that answer?
It's all of the square numbers because they have an odd number of factors.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us all through season 5. We will be back here for season 6, and you can catch up on old episodes on mestup.tv. And don't forget to keep up with what's going on our Messed Up Facebook page. Thanks so much. Have a great night.
Messed Up is brought to you by Ego Maine.